Actually, I'm going to look at the numbers of 2011. In 2011, the brand was achieving 500 million Swiss franc in sales. We were 1,200 employees, and we were selling 30,000 watches. So that gives you an idea of what was going on. And we grew up to the point where in 2022, we're gonna pass the 2 billion mark, so 4 times more. We are reaching 2,700 employees, so we more than doubled the number of people. And the watch numbers are at 50,000. It's 50,000 watches for 2022. How did we achieve that? One watchmaker at a time, one watch at a time, one collection at a time, one retail boutique at a time, and one client at a time. So we really focus on quality at every single level. The real turning point was basically going through the years from 2015 to 2019. So it's 5 years, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. During those 5 years, we did not increase production. So we're at 40,000 watches, and we kept 40,000 watches every year for 5 years. So during that time, our focus was reducing the number of points of sale, increasing the number of doors that we would own, creating the AP houses, so developing the experience. And also during that time, we really focused on making the collection the best possible ones, delivering on time, in the top quality. So all things combined at some point was going to guarantee that the perceived value would go up, because we were not increasing volumes. So the scarcity was going more and more because the demand was growing, not enough watches, and it started to go quick and quicker and quicker. First of all, yes, I really do love people. For me, everything is about people. The quality of your business will be based on the people you have. And the people you have are always a reflect of who you are as a leader. So my number one reward today, being the CEO of Audemars Piguet, is not the revenue, it's not the watches, the quantity of watches, it's not the profitability, it's to see not only in the eyes of the people that they love working for the company, but it's people outside, the clients, the suppliers, everyone says, I think it's cool at AP, there is something going on. And people from the outside see the passion from the employees, the commitment, but at the same time, the smile. We don't pay people to smile, okay? If they feel happy, it's gonna happen. And I always say, what COVID actually gave me as a lesson, you need to take care of your own people first. People work for the company before even thinking going outside. Because if you think you can only be good with the outside and not be good with your own people, eventually you're gonna crumble. You have to start from within. You know, sometimes we say that person is beautiful outside, but is ugly inside. It doesn't work. If you are really beautiful inside, even the outside eventually is gonna be beautiful. And I'm a firm believer of that. First of all, there is not such a thing as zero risk in business or in life. And how do you manage the risk of, one, staying true to your DNA? Don't try to be something that you're not. Work as hard as possible and have the clearest possible vision. And look, who would have expected that COVID would come? When COVID hit us, it was in March 2020, and we had to close our facility for 2 months. 2 full months being completely closed. Everybody got scared. Everyone got scared. Are we gonna let people go? Are we gonna fire people? Are we gonna have an issue? Is Audemars Piguet losing momentum? Everyone was very scared. I was not. Because I knew that no matter what, the brand was strong enough financially in terms of being able to react faster on reopening the factory. And even if we would have lost 30%, 40% of the business, no one would have gotten fired. I got the okay for the board instantly. And I knew that eventually, where we left the brand in 2019 would come back. So I was, but not scared at all. And that year, 2020, when some brands went down in business by 20, 30, 40, or 50%, we went down by only 4%. Only 4%. So that taught us a lesson of how strong we were against a storm, and a big storm. And 2021, whoosh, we went back like crazy. If you loved the collection 2022, get ready for 2023, because it's crazy what we're launching next year in many, many ways. Different fields, some collaborations. Marvel 2 is coming, and so we've got many, many things in the pipeline. So I always say, I quote Muhammad Ali, who was saying the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. We are on a rise, and because now of our distribution very well established, because of our collection really well organized, I do believe that the clients will be very happy about what's going to come.